Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I am the James with the Games, and welcome back to being part of the missing members. And welcome back to Into the Unknown. I'm Lotoran Ambushbell, and we just got done leaving Elm because of our dear friend Simbad decided it was a good idea to head back into town for more information.
And today I am the Daria Death Valor at your service. You know me by now, and you know what the episode by now. Basically, we are still figuring out what the actual heckaroonie is going on with Elm. And then to our main and third, we got our DM, Papabear.
Yeah. Which we're starting out on the outskirts of Elm. Right here. Where would you guys like to go? Because you found out that the hag has kind of made it, well, you've kind of figured out now that it's some sort of hag. And she's made a deal with the proprietor of the trading shop. And
No.
she tried to put y'all to sleep and
Yep.
to meet her in this dream state. To meet the hag in the dream
I
state.
remember that from the red cap we learned of which hex most likely the hags were in, but I forget if it was what would be W43 or W45.
He really never did say where she was. He just said she was pointed back towards the city, and he said to the north. Back.
So basically, to north of Elm is probably we're gonna find them.
Not necessarily north of Elm, just north of where he was. He just pointed and said she's back that way to the north.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I misunderstood.
I mean that don't necessarily mean she's to the north of Elm. She's just
very true.
So,
very true.
Alright, so that means okay. So we were like what? X 46, 48?
We're in X44.
yeah. Oh, let me zoom this in so I can see.
Shall we head to W43 then?
Oh, you can if you'd like. Is that what you'd like to do?
I was thinking more of like, W44.
There's
5,
no
45.
even numbers on that row.
It'd be 45.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You're in 44 at the moment. Yeah.
We're in X44.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. So you want to go northeast or northwest? Let's do it that way. How's that?
I wanted to head northwest. He wants to head northeast.
Well, there's only two of. Oh, I guess what's her name? Damn, I gotta look up her name. I forgot. Malia? Yeah.
The druid!
Yeah, our NPC druid, Malie. Let's see. We'll roll a damn it, people. I'm gonna roll a 1d2. 1 being left, 2 being right. How's that? D2.
Good enough for us.
1 to the left.
So to double 43.
Yeah. Sorry, Will. He's outvoted.
You were outvoted.
You can go to
Yeah.
Go
So
there later, I guess.
point there.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Come into a hilly area. Let me. And you find a structure. Is another. Let me. No. I don't like that. But we already did that. Okay. Damn. Oh, okay. Um, this will work. Uh,
Did you already roll something we had just gotten?
yeah, and I was like, I don't want to do that again. But it's close. You come upon what you used to be maybe an old portion of Elm. It's a extremely collapsed town. I mean, you can only see like the foundations sticking up out of the hilly earth here.
Uh,
What would you like to? What would you like to do in this area?
Basically, investigate, look around. I'm gonna roll perception, see if I detect anything.
Okay.
21, let's go.
Okay.
With guidance.
Roll a 1d4?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. You do see, looking around, you do see one portion of a building that's has a partial wall, like 4 foot tall. But it's this, like I said, this whole thing's crumbling. And you catch the sight of some green-skinned, bulky
Bulky?
bulky, strong-looking, bulky
Oh,
creatures
bulky.
with bulky, yes, green-skinned
Bulky.
with
I heard.
booky. No, not booky, bulky, bulky. Okay, yes. Here, I'll move you over to this map
Good idea.
so we can. What? Hold on, why they? I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. It takes so long to load. I guess too many maps. I need to get rid of some of them that I don't use. So, let me zoom out. So yeah, you see. Let me show you a picture. What you see. Did it picture?
Picture.
You see some creatures that look like that, or people, human, whatever you want to take them. They don't look very, don't look very friendly, But they look like they're lying wait for you. But with your 22 perception, you can obviously see them.
Yeah. I told Amber Spell, hey, Amber Spell, listen, we got that many enemies ahead.
We got about that many of them. So do you
So
have?
they're behind. So they're like lying in wait behind the 4 foot section of wall. Where you,
Right. Yes.
is that the only like tall structure that's well tall enough for me anyway? That's nearby.
Yeah. I'm gonna use like this right here. I think.
Remember, I'm like 2/3 of Sildario's size. Ah, you have it placed on the.
I know. I got it on. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy.
Don't worry. Be happy, but
I think this thing should be spun around like this. But yeah, like they're hiding over here, behind this wall. It's about all that's left of this place,
Ah.
and this just the foundations. But yeah.
This one's definitely one that should have had like a thing on it saying how big the map was supposed to be. I can
Well, I'm
tell.
gonna make it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna make it correct. I mean, these are still 5 foot squares.
I know. I find that funny.
But yeah, I mean, it's this would be more than 5 foot, wouldn't it? I mean, so yeah. Do you want to fight them, or you just want to, or what do you want to? I mean, you not have to fight them. You can parlay
Honestly,
if you wish to, or you can just move on.
honestly, I was doing that to see if there was like a wall large enough for me to hide behind temporarily.
Yeah. I mean, these walls big enough.
All right then. I go behind the wall and I pull out my bagpipes and I start playing. Just because if I want to see their reaction.
Okay.
Are you giving me bardic inspiration before this, Sildario?
I will definitely give you bardic inspiration.
As I now begin to play on my bagpipes. Listen to my bagpipes.
Listen to my bagpipe.
And I have lucky. I can re-roll that. Wow, that still sucked.
That still sucked.
You.
Wow.
Boy.
What it was? I didn't see it. I don't see it. Right.
It's at the very bottom. I originally rolled a nat 1, but because of lucky, which allows me to re-roll a nat 1 on a d20, you can re-roll the die and must use the new roll. And I re-rolled and I got a 3 instead.
Oh.
Uh,
Really? None of you speak the language.
language.
Let me guess, either orc or goblin.
They speak orc. What you would be coming like in from this way? What would you?
I love giant. Would that help?
You can try talking to them in giant if you'd like and see.
My question is, how much did they hate the music then?
Well, you can't see them from where you're at, so they didn't react, and then they get up and start dancing either.
Fair enough.
But yeah, you roll a total of 11.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, technically, I didn't know whether I should have rolled performance or I should have rolled on the bagpipes. Technically, it would have
Probably
been the same roll.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's the same, it don't really matter. Both would be equally fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, they. Do you start speaking to the in giant there, Sildario?
I sort of like walk up to them, although just keeping it at like a close distance. Like I was like, just decent enough where basically I won't disrupt them in a way. I was like, "Hello, how are you guys doing?" And I say that in giant.
Um. Hold on. Okay. One of them actually stands up. This one right here and steps forward, and he's looking back, and he's like, "How do you know the language of the tall ones?"
Are they speaking in giant or in common?
He's speaking in giant.
Oh. Well, my friend, that was because I was, that was because my father was a giant.
You must take after your mother, for you are very short.
Myself, although I'm much taller than most folks out there, but yeah.
Your mother must have been one hell of a woman.
I mean, to take down a giant's
Yes, we understand.
How-
Yes, we both understand. What brings you to here?
well, my friend,
We are not friends.
Well, of course, but
You are in our territory.
I do apologize if I was in your territory. I was looking for someone.
Someone who.
Okay, you found someone.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. That's why I'm like, say who, Sildario.
Okay, fine. I'm looking for a night hag that's been causing a ruckus in the town of Elm. Now, I doubt you want to understand civilization, but there's been some chaos at that end. So
You act like I am not knowledgeable of your kind's ways. I know of your town and to the south of here, and that it has some plague that has stricken it, but I know not what of.
well, yes, there was a quote unquote plague, but when I have a friend of mine that delve into it, and it's actually more, it's fey and magic, and not the good kind of fey.
No, duh. I kind of wish I had either comprehend languages or tongues right now, because if
Oh shit!
Wiltorin would just be like, "What is he doing?"
So, what you are seeking is not this way. We know of no hag. You go back to your village, back the way you came.
Very well.
What is
Roll insight.
I mean, I wasn't going to. They seem pretty chill about it, but I'm gonna do a sleight of hand insight check just to see
What are you doing sleight of hand on?
Insight.
He's insight. Okay. Uh,
With
what are you?
guidance.
What are you trying to? What are you wanting to know? If he's lying?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't feel like he's lying. He's actually told
Okay.
you what you know. I would think.
Well, it's more of a thing of people can easily repeat information that they already know and withhold information from you.
Oh yeah. Oh, you don't feel like he's withholding information from you.
All right. Well, anyways, I say, Giant, thank you. Do apologize if I intrude your territories.
Um,
We'll be in our merry along the way, yeah. Anyways, so yeah. I say my regards. I go ahead, talk with Will Torin, and then we're gonna probably go to the other way around.
okay. So.
And also, I tell Torin, I would tell Will Torin everything from that conversation.
Uh,
What?
basically, it's more of a thing of like, that could have been handled so much better. But I will not complain as to what things are at the current moment. I really need to learn Giant from you.
Giant,
And Sylvan.
draconic.
I actually traded out one of my things for Draconic already.
Oh, you okay? Good. Okay.
Technically, I actually took off 2 things I had, but I only added 1 since I didn't know what else I would need.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. So y'all are leaving and going in a different direction.
Yeah.
Now listen. I'm okay. Let me take you back to this map because I got kind of another mechanic, I guess. You do know that you can search this hex 3 times or 2 more times. You know, each hex that you come into has most of them have at least 3 encounter features in it. So you can go bypass around them and search this hex again 2 more times. You see what I'm saying?
Fair enough. The comical thing,
Right.
if there's any hex that I actually want to search again, it's actually Y43.
You can go back there too if you want.
Fair
I
enough.
mean,
Because
that's what
of
I'm
that
saying.
tree, I'm like, something's wrong here, and I don't know what yet.
Yeah, that's kind of an arid, dry desert. Not arid, but it's dry and
Yeah, I get what you mean.
desolate of vegetation. I get. It's not a sandy desert or nothing. Arid, sandy desert. It's just nothing's growing there except for a tree.
Yep.
And it's not even. And it's a dead tree, literally.
Oh, in that case then.
An undead tree. Oh, yay!
Yeah, we got the sound effects.
Okay, so with
I
that
have
said,
to switch that on and off because if I have that coded to my R key of all things.
Oh, well, you need to get you a soundboard that you can plug and play. So with that being said, do you want to look for another encounter in this hex? Do you want to go over to Will's hex W45? Or do you want to go to Y43? Why? I don't know.
What do you say? Do we search again, or do we fan out?
I say, you know what? As much as I don't want to go back to that particular hex, all things considered, we still need to check. So
That wasn't an answer, Sildario.
I think he's saying let's go back to Y43, back to the to the tree.
All right, back to the desert then. We take 2 more days. Great.
Okay. Just make. I've not been keeping up with rations and stuff, as you know.
Okay, thank you. Because
literally
it's we would have run out by now.
Yeah. Yeah. You got a druid with you now, so that's good. All right. So move your.
Technically, it does have Outlander is a background.
Let's see what she has.
Oh no, you chose Hermit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, she's
well,
a hermit.
I was only saying that because of Outlander has a their background feature makes it so you don't have to worry about rations for like up to 5 people.
But she has she's got good berry.
Fair enough.
And I could do create water, but you know.
I have create water too.
Oh, so y'all fine. Okay, good. Put some water around here and try to grow something.
I actually think Will has create and destroy water as well. Or we could just literally transcribe a scroll and he puts it in his hymn book.
Oh, man, this thing has been
what?
This thing has been rolling kind of good. No, I don't know about good, but anywho,
interesting.
Yes, it's my randomizer is interestingly leading you somewhere. Okay. So, damn, this is awesome. All right, you get. Do you go back to the tree or do you go in another area?
It's a really freaking big area. Unless we somehow manage to stumble across the tree again, we're most likely going to be in a completely different section.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you know, if you're actively looking for that tree again, I mean, you know what, you know.
Fair enough.
You could make a survival check and try to find it again, if you wanted to find it. But
actually, probably the druid would be best for that.
Yeah. I mean, she can. Anyway,
most druids have proficiency in survival. My survival's not great, and I don't think Sildario's survival's that great.
Yeah, my survival is kind of shite.
Plus 0 or plus 1?
It is, actually, no, it's a plus 2.
You're at least better than mine is.
Shite? Okay.
Mine's a plus 1. If hers isn't at least a plus 4, I'd be surprised.
I can see something real quick, and then I'll...
And technically, I feel like, because if she's a druid, it should be at least a plus 5. If she has
what?
Survival.
Maybe. I don't know.
So long as she has at least...
What level are y'all?
We're level 3.
Level 3.
If her wisdom is at least a 16, which if she's a human based off of this setting, she probably should. Um, that means that her survival should be a +5 at a bare minimum. If she's a variant human and chose a feat that increased her wisdom, then it'd be a +6 because of then she should honestly have 18 points in wisdom. But that's me knowing mechanics too well.
Right. Yeah, mechanics too well. I don't like this.
I'm just blabbering a bit. I apologize, Papabear.
No, it's fine. Totally fine. I was just.
I realize I'm a min-maxer, but I try and at least give my characters character instead of purely focused on the min-max.
I messed my thing up. Sorry.
Rubs your head.
Whose head you rubbing?
Yours.
Why?
You said you messed up your thing.
Oh. I did. No. Well, yes. Okay. Construct. Beautiful. I love it. All right.
It's mainly a thing of at this point, honestly, one of the things I'm most interested / worried about is making sure we have enough gold income because of we're dealing with 3 different casters here. For our druid friend, it's not as important, but for me and Will, it is because of she would still need money to transcribe scrolls if we want to copy from her.
Right. Well, question. Are you guys... Yeah, I don't want that for this one. You guys going into the... You're not going to that tree. You're going somewhere else.
Unless
Correct.
our druid friend rolls a high survival check, most likely, because of... Yeah, I don't have confidence in my survival roll, and Will definitely doesn't.
Right.
Yeah.
And let's just see here. Survival roll for me with just guidance. 8.
I thought... Why do I not? I thought... Shit. I closed her out, I guess.
Now, if I were to go ahead and do another one with my survival.
With guidance.
Oh. Oops. Ooh! Then...
Well, Will rolled a 20 on survival.
Was she... Because she doesn't have a survival. I'm sorry to say I didn't give her survival.
How many skill proficiencies does she have?
Actually, I'm low, ain't I? Because I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4.
If you're doing standard human, that should be 2 plus 4. 2 plus 2 because of background. Plus 2 from class.
Yeah,
it should be 6 if she's standard human and 5 if she's variant.
Wonder why that did that. I don't know.
Well, it's mainly that I can say right now, WotC, when it came to NPCs and whatnot.
Well, I made her like a PC, so I don't know. It should have given.
Well, it's also that because of you do class before you do background, when you do background, it auto picks the skills. And if the background has skills that you choose from your class, you have to go back to your class to choose different skills. Otherwise, you basically double down without any reward.
Yeah, I'll just give her that. So y'all are going back to the tree.
Okay.
I'm just asking. I'm
Sure.
I mean, you Will says or Sildario says I know the way if we want to go. You know.
Yeah, I know. I vividly remember what it was. It was terrifying, but I know where it's at. You know.
All right. To the tree then.
But no, by no means do you have to go there.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
But honestly, we're all pretty like, what was that? Because yeah, Sinbad, I definitely feel like jumped the gun on that.
Oh yeah, throwing. Well, perhaps.
Because I didn't think that it was doing anything, and then all of a sudden, holy water!
Yeah. Well, he was getting some bad sinister vibes from it. I think is why he did that.
Yeah.
That's what we're going. That's what I'm gonna claim anyway.
Yeah.
So you get you on your way to. I'm gonna do that. Let's just do it this way. On your way to this tree that you know of, you do come across what appears to be some kind of temple or tomb, but it's sunken in the ground. Only only a entranceway to a stairs is protruding out through the rocky desert floor. But and then the tree is not too far from here, though.
Interesting.
Rightfully so.
Yes.
So first off, like
Hmm.
I reached down towards like the first set of stairs heading down, and I feel the ground. Is it sand or is it sand or is it hard like sandstone?
It's hard like cracked earth.
Cracked earth, but not like actual finished material.
Oh, you talking about the temple?
Yes. You said it was going into the ground, right?
Yeah. It's hard like worked stone granite.
Okay, so it's like granite.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was trying to determine because
I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I thought you were talking about the actual ground.
No, I meant like I went to the first step leading downward, and I was testing the stone of the step itself.
Right. It's masonry walls and smooth stone floor. Well, not smooth. It's cracked, and it's got dead vegetation growing up out through the cracks, and fungi and shit and stuff. But
Can I do a history check to try and determine how long it's looked like this place has been unattended due to the erosion?
Yeah, you can do.
Are you giving me bardic inspiration?
Yeah, but it'll be my last one though.
You would be back to full because of the fact that we just traveled here and you hadn't used one yet.
Fine. Here you go.
Literally every time we move a hex is a long rest.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
Right.
And you seem to be forgetting that, Will. So you get a refill every time we move hex. I just rolled a 24 to determine the determine
Or
how long they've been here?
uh, 100 years or more. This thing is very it's sunken in the ground. It's
So it looks like this should have been above ground at one point.
uh perhaps, or either yes, actually yes it does, but it somehow it it has sunken down into the ground.
Okay, because of it, originally I was picturing like a reverse ziggurat. So now you're saying basically we're coming into the top of it, and top of it, which is sunken into the ground, which goes further down.
Correct.
This looks like it could contain a vast wealth of information about what could have transpired in these lands in the past. Though, are you too willing to come to search out this place thoroughly with me?
I mean, considering I have nothing else to do, yeah, absolutely.
Considering I'm here with you, sure, let's do this.
Sorry.
Yeah. All right. Well, who's going in first? It is dark.
Actually, it should probably
It really
be.
don't matter.
Oh no, wait. Technically, we can both use druid craft to create like little motes of light, can't we?
Sure. If you don't have dark vision, sure.
None of us have dark vision.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you head down the stairs. Correct.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, technically, we can literally like get like a torch that we have with us and use druid craft to light them.
Okay. Yeah. You know, you can have light. I'm not trying to make this a survival game. You know.
Fair enough. We have plenty of
Right.
options.
Correct. But you go down into the this temple, what it seems like, or structure underground. You go down probably 20 feet till you get to this hallway. I was trying to see how the doors were. I don't guess it. But above you, I mean beyond, you see a single door into the corridor. West. It's a wooden door. Looks pretty strong.
A wooden door. Well, first off, Will, roll a perception check, see if there's actually anything trapped literally right in front of us.
All right. Well, gonna have to do that, but yeah. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Perception. Ah, fuck.
With guidance. We literally have 3 ways to give guidance.
10.
Let me guess, it doesn't see anything.
I mean, no, it's just typical hallway. No, nothing.
And then step forward, dear Sildario.
I know, it's just that, right now, it seems like it's bugging out a lot, actually. Hold on, let me just refresh it.
Why is it bugging?
Probably because of Will's on a really weak laptop right now.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Actually, speaking of laptops,
Speaking of laptops, what?
Your old one exploded?
No, but okay, so I just had a realization when I was speaking with my dear uncle. And we were discussing about, basically parts about, my computer and stuff, right? For, just to build it here. Um, Unfortunately, as much as I want to, do it, I can't because because I'm only in Colombia for like 4 months, and I head back.
Obviously.
And basically, you know, if I and when I do go back, nobody really is going to use my badass computer. So yeah, um, I am a little bit annoyed. I won't hold you, but it is basically how stuff.
Move forward.
All right.
Move
Uh,
forward now.
Dupe. All right, and Dupe. Do I see anything here? Do I open the set door?
Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Let me find it. A B C D E F J
A B C D E F J. What?
J J A B C D E F J
What
H
is
I J.
what is G H and I too good for you?
Yeah. Reveal. You open the door to find a room with this huge creature in it that his flesh is falling off his bones. He is so huge, he has to lumber over. He is so big.
Ah,
The ceiling
ah.
is like 10 foot in here, and even at that he's all crunched over at a and as he sees you in the door, he's like, oh, yeah.
Is that literally the only thing in the room?
No, there's some other stuff in here, but there's a ladder against the far wall, and that you can see over here, but on this wall here. Shit, I can't. On this wall here, you can see a ladder on the floor. Um,
Okay.
but that's all you can see from it at this point. So we'll roll initiative.
So Dario,
Yeah.
literally, I'm standing behind you and basically like stand in the doorway and use the dodge action.
Yep. All right. Hold on. Let me just grab my sheet, my glorious sheet. And all right. So.
And also, I will say this. I actually think you may want to give me an owl token so that way Julio can be an initiative here, since it will be important considering that I do have my level 2 spells now.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna have to
That's not a.
grab it, cause
Ow.
we're
Yeah,
it's zombie over here.
it's an owl. It's a mechanical owl, but it'll work. There you go. Black.
Oh, neat. That's actually a really cool token.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Hold on, let me roll the initiative.
Willie says this place is unholy. It has undead in it. They must be abolished.
Figured.
I very much agree to that. So, shall we burn the flesh from their bones?
Yeah.
Technically, since you haven't given me control of
I
it,
did. I did.
you didn't let me view it.
You what?
View the actual.
owl?
Yeah.
Oh no. That's just a token. I didn't. It ain't linked to a sheet.
I can't roll initiative for it otherwise, but okay, fair enough.
Just let him go on your initiative.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah. Just let it go on your initiative. Anywho, what you gonna do? Oh, never mind.
Yes,
That's
you
my
have
bad.
it in
That's my bad.
reverse.
I'm just so happy that we're playing. I'm so happy. Thank you, audience, for joining in today. Thank you. Sildario did the valor.
So Dario, stand in the doorway and dodge.
All right. Well, here we go. So, as I stand here, I'm going to go ahead and cast Fairy Fire.
No, dodge.
Wait, why should I take the dodge action?
It means that
He wants you to be the tank. And
Yes.
stand there and take the beating.
Okay. Well, I am going to take the dodge action.
Yeah. Considering we're 3 squishies, and technically I believe you actually have the highest potential AC here, it is best for our survivability if we're in a space like this for you to literally just stand back and use the dodge action. Well, stand in their way.
Do this, Amber, but I'm gonna have to stand near the doorway.
It's okay. All right, ready?
Yep.
So you're taking dodge.
Yes.
I'm taking dodge, which I normally would not done, but I'm doing it anyways.
Oh, well, you can play your character however you want to, buddy.
I know. I'm giving the
He was giving you a tactical
advice.
tactical advice.
Yeah.
So,
So
if you don't take the dodge action, you'll just get hit with a straight roll instead of disadvantage.
So yes, I'm taking the dodge action. I now as for bonus action, I'm gonna give bonus bardic inspiration to Ember Spell because we're going to need it.
All right then.
And that'll be the end of my turn. I took a dodge action.
All right, she's going to come in. She's going to step there and cast Burning Hands.
Burn hands.
At second level.
Ooh, second level no less.
He needs to make a dexterity. Oh, hopefully he ain't gonna pass this. Okay, so this thing lights up with fire. I mean, it just. She puts out this gout of flame. All right. Should have. Okay. And then she steps back a little bit. There, I have.
Does it look like the fire actually did more damage to it?
Not more, no, but she did. No, not more. But she cooked it pretty good with 17 points. of damage.
All right.
The flesh is you smell. It smells nasty, like rotten meat on a barbecue. And it calls calls out. It is your turn, Will Torin. Ember spell.
So
It's Ember spell.
Yes,
Ember spell.
my
Alright.
my
Sorry.
turn.
Sorry.
it's all right.
I then go ahead and cast Dragon's Breath on my familiar.
Almost switched.
As it flies up, spews fire at it, and flies back.
Okay. It has flyby attack, I think. Go
No,
ahead and do
owls
your-
owls are the only familiar that have flyby, which means that they can move without taking an attack of opportunity.
So go ahead and be whatever dexterity again. This thing don't seem like he can move very good in here. But however, it being a little gout of flame, he's able to move where only partial of it hits him. So
That's still half damage.
that's a partial hitting.
Fair enough.
That's the implication there. I'm just kidding. All right. So, anything else?
I don't think I have a bonus action on me.
Okay. All right. So, this.
Wait, hold on. Do you make sure you use your bardic inspiration?
Bardic Inspiration lasts for a minute.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn it.
Not one
The-
round, 1 minute. And there are actually ways to
Obviously.
extend Bardic Inspiration.
Are you done now?
Yes.
This undead creature, obviously undead. His bones are showing sinew, and his flesh is falling off. Attacks at the dodging Soldario.
Yeah.
He swings with just a. Ooh, I think I hit. I know I hit. A 20. Does a 20 hit?
20 does hit. How much damage?
19 points of bludgeoning.
Silvery
No.
Barbs!
Wait, do we have silver barbs?
I do.
Okay. So what do you? I have to re-roll the 20 again.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you make sure you rolled the original attack at disadvantage?
I did.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure since we can't actually see that roll.
Okay. So,
We saw the initiative roll, we didn't see the attack
yeah, I know.
roll.
Correct. I know. You're all right. So with that, as the ogre, you don't know it was an ogre, but it is an ogre. He is coming down to with his mighty fist to knock you on the head, and he would have hit you, doing tremendous damage. But however, Ember Spell at the brief second before says something, and he stops and turns and diverting the blow from you.
You're welcome!
Woo!
You,
Thanks, Amber.
you got lucky. That is his turn. This
All
thing
right.
looks like he is big and powerful, but you have wounded him slightly.
All right. I'm
If
gonna
you
go
have any
ahead.
crowd control, it'd be great right now.
He's not a crowd. He's just one guy.
Crowd control is a description of how certain things work.
Yeah,
Technically,
yeah.
don't
I
you
mean,
have
it would.
suggestion?
I do have suggestion.
Technically, you can actually use that to override his next turn.
Yeah, but how would I? Fine.
I don't think
Uh,
link suggestion.
So okay. By the way, I'm thinking of either using Bane or Fairy Fire.
Use
But-
fairy fire. You've been wanting to use that. Use that.
Okay, use Fairy Fire.
Yay! So, it has to make dex save of 13. Otherwise, it will have we will have advantage on it.
That is
Alright.
weird. I put
It-
Toll the Dead into here and it didn't actually
Oh.
make an attack.
Obviously, and by the way, I'm going after
What
like
color are you using?
purple.
No, oh, he's using purple.
Okay. Boom. He turns purple. Violet, you're turning violet.
Yay! All right.
What? That's your action. What else you gonna do?
That was my action. I'm gonna put bardic inspiration on the druid, and then followed by
That's all you can do.
Unless you
yeah.
want to move and take a beating of the, get a beat on the head.
I know, but I'm risking all I got. So, anyways, by the way, I give you bardic inspiration. Woo!
All right.
It is now
Uh,
her turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of. If I want to do. Let me see. Range,
Unless he does something like Flaming Sphere, Flaming Sphere or Moonbeam. See,
she ain't got neither one of them.
yeah,
You gave her. You told her what you wanted. I think
But-
I'm just gonna do a. I could do another Burning Hands at second level.
Do some burning hands at second level, and do smart inspiration for maximum power.
all right then.
So we do Burning Hands, second level. Well, ah, jeez.
12 hit.
And then he takes another dex. All right. Well, that's still burn them up. Wasn't as much as last time, but oh, that's a 3, not a 2. All right. But he is, yeah, he's getting wearing him down, but he's still pretty beefy.
Raining down, raining down, raining down.
All right. Oh, Ember Spell.
So Hoot Julius again comes up, spews fire,
Oh,
and heads back.
all right. And that's 14. Yeah, this time he's unable to dodge your breath.
And
This
then-
thing is
It's hurting.
it's hurting.
I then
You
go
got him on
up.
the ropes.
I get.
She would have stepped back.
Well, I'm also like just barely taller than small, so I can just barely squeeze
yeah.
by.
Yeah, you can. You're cool. I was just moving her. It's
Sorry. I then go ahead and fire this off.
ooh.
Is it?
Guiding
Is
ball.
I think you
AC,
still
but
would hit. No, no, you still hit. You hit.
I'm like, hopefully its AC is 16 or below.
Well, if you got the +5, oh yeah, yeah. Either one would hit because you got the Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, that's why I rolled it after all.
Oh yeah. So either one would have hit.
That's
14.
14 radiant damage.
But one thing is though, you already got advantage on the attack.
Yep.
Like your next attack would get advantage normally from Guiding Bolt, right?
Technically, yes.
Yeah. So, but he's already advantaged from Fairy Fire. I'll probably give you another +2 to this, to your somebody's. You know what I'm saying? Next attack with
Fair enough.
advantage, because you like stacking advantage. You know.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else from you?
Step on back.
All right. It goes to this big old zombie creature. He swings. 14. I don't think hits you, does it? No. I meant you're not dodging this time, right?
No.
So 17. Does a 17 hit?
17 hits.
Yeah. How much damage?
Okay. No cutting words or silvery barbs or.
He's not a college of
No, from you. I'm talking about you. Silvery barbs. You would probably
honestly,
have another reaction.
I can, yes. Silvery barbs.
Okay.
So I'm down to 1 spell slot left.
All right. Well, it helped save him from another pummel.
Yeah.
The things. So Dario, if you
Yep.
attack him with, well, if you do an attack on him, you'll have advantage with a +2.
All right. I pull out my heavy crossbow, and I gotta cock it, load up an arrow, and shoot it.
Well, now you only have normal.
Yeah, you're
no
in
advantage.
melee range, and you don't have crossbow expert yet.
So you would still have a normal attack with +2.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, that's a dumb idea.
All right.
Unless you have an attack roll spell.
Or an attack weapon.
I'm using my rapier.
And
Okay, well,
thankfully
that's
you had
okay.
advantage.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah, because even the +2 wouldn't help.
Actually, hold on. So
The ironic thing is, this encounter would have been perfect for Cloud of Daggers.
Yeah, true. That's true. True that.
Because if Cloud of
Oh, yeah.
Daggers comically
You
is
put it
actually
right
the
here.
highest
Yeah.
potential DPS ability in all of 5e. But it only
You could-
really works well in situations like this.
So is it 4?
so basically,
Yeah, it's 4 damage. Pink.
Okay, you stab him.
that's really pathetic.
That's what and that's the kind of look you get from the ogre. He looks down like, huh?
Oh, hi there, bud.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it is the druid's turn again.
Um,
Does she?
She used both of her level 2 slots, so now she needs...
That is correct. Yes, that is correct.
And honestly, it would have been better if she did Flaming Sphere or Moonbeam with a level 2 slot than Burning Hands twice.
Yeah. Well, I don't have either one of them. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm...
You didn't say for her to take them. She's actually going to do something. I think it's stupid. No, she's not going to be stupid. She's just going to throw a fire.
Firebolt.
Produce flame. Yeah. For 6 points of damage. It's not as much as the. But yeah, there you go. Uh, and then moving back. Will Torin, I need to figure out this thing. It's your turn, Will. No, well, I mean
Yep,
Amber Spell. Amber
yeah,
Spell.
thank you. Sorry.
Amber Spell. Yeah, that's my bad.
Come up. Once more. This time the flame breath isn't that powerful. I rolled 3-2-2. Wow. How's he do on his deck save?
I'm sorry, I was reading something else. Dex. He does not do very good with that. So you hit him with the full brunt of the fire breath. It looks like anything would make this thing topple over. He's just he's just burnt almost to a skeleton now, more than a zombie.
Come up. One last guiding bolt. That should have just been a 20, not a 23. That's my bad.
Either one. I think he's dead. I don't know if you can do less damage than. Come on. Yeah!
And this is why every cleric should take Guiding Bolt.
Yeah.
Guiding Bolt, the single most damaging level 1 spell in the game.
I don't know that. How much is this?
46.
Yeah, it is 40. I was gonna say.
Guiding Bolt does more
Inflict
damage
wounds,
than
but-
any level 1 spell in the game. The best scaling spell is Comically Cloud of Daggers, which is a level 2 spell. And the best AoE is Fireball, but I bloody hate Fireball.
Right.
I would much prefer to make.
Fireball!
I would much prefer to make like an ice ball than a fireball. But unless you're like College of Scribes Zard, you can't do that.
Well, in this room, you find some scattered coins lying on the floor. There is a ladder that rests against the wall directly behind the zombie. It's just resting up against the wall on the floor, you know.
Well, first off, is there anything from the body of the ogre zombie with which we can use? Or is it like completely burned to a crisp?
Yeah, it's what do you mean use? Like for like harvesting parts?
Basically, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's not burnt to a crisp, no, but like, what are you wanting to take from it?
Again, it's sort of like with the salamanders, anything that could be used for crafting something later or making a potion.
Just put that on there. I looked up the salamanders last time. I'll have to look it up in the. I got a monster harvester manual, and I have to look it up.
Perfectly fine with me. Again,
just say you got roll a applicable skill like medicine or survival or nature. Whatever's higher for you, you know.
Nature definitely takes the cake there.
Okay, just see what you. So it's not. It'd be a
15.
What's the +2 from?
Guidance.
Guidance. Okay. So 15. Okay. So yeah, you get ogre parts.
Yeah, basically it would be something where you'll tell us in the Discord later what we actually get there. It'd be something you put in the treasure section.
Correct. I can, yes.
Yeah, that'd be much appreciated.
Okay.
Remember though, we are definitely on stream though. Put it.
Okay.
I know.
Uh,
Again, I'm trying to make sure that we do things in a
roll. Do uh, a religion check
religion
with
check.
advantage. I'll
Oh,
give you
with
advantage on this.
advantage.
Yeah,
All
because
right
you're.
then.
Yeah, I'll even give you advantage on this.
24.
Either way, it's good. You know also that this being a zombie, an undead or zombie, and the burnt nature of it, you could get, you could extract some zombie ash. This is kind of hard to. I mean, it's just in the right
Circumstance.
circumstance. This is just the right circumstance for you to harvest zombie ash.
All right then. We go ahead and we spend some time to do so.
Okay. Um, like I say, on the floor there was a scattering of coins that totaled 80 gold.
Oh, 80 gold. Let's go.
80 gold each or 80 gold
No,
total?
total. 80 gold total.
So that'd be what now?
Just put 80 gold. And then,
No, honestly, at this point, it might be better to have like a group pot of gold because of dude. If this was a martial group, it wouldn't matter that we have separate pools of gold because of for marshals it makes more sense. But especially when you're dealing with a group of 3 or 4 casters, it makes a lot more sense to pool the gold because of every time we use our money, it's literally to benefit each other.
correct. How are you going to? I'll just tell you. You can.
So
do
I'm
this-
going to put here in treasure 193 jeep, 5 SP, 4 copper pieces. We'll turn current money towards pool. There we go. 80
Good
GP money found from ogre zombie chamber.
Yeah, here's the picture of what you just fought. His entrails falling out. But he didn't. He didn't have a morning star though. He didn't have a weapon. He just had his big old big old hands and claws.
I'm not really surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Will, it'd be genuinely helpful if you similarly put how much you currently have in the treasure section of the Discord. And just to let everyone see, this is what I'm referring to.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I know, I was showing it on stream.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry out there in TV land. You come into the there was some scorch marks, which there's several scorch marks in here from the barrage of spells, but there's some older scorch mark that's on the ceiling and over here in this area. On the wall, there seems to be what used to be the remains of a torture device or something.
Interesting.
I'm glad I'm keeping it interesting for you.
A torture device. What was the purpose of this place? The only way we'll find more information is if we head downwards. Can we assure ourselves that this ogre zombie will not reanimate itself?
It will not. Your religion, your past religion.
Well, that and I can cast Spare the Dying and Toll the Dead on it.
yeah, you
Well, no, that doesn't even work on that, dang it.
it's not a living creature, yeah. But
I
anywho,
I
yeah,
swear there
it's
was
dead.
some sort of cantrip that was basic. Oh, I'm thinking of gentle repose, aren't I?
Yeah, that's the first level spell too, isn't it?
Yes, which I find is super weird, but I
Yeah.
digress. So, honestly, there's a ladder over here. If anything, we
Yeah,
could
it's kind of weird.
literally, like,
But it's old
basically.
and it's very old rickety ladder, and now it's uh got some signs of burning on it, scorch marks on it.
Well, actually, we have ways of, in order to repair the ladder or
Mm-hmm.
literally create a new one.
Mm-hmm. But other than that, you don't see uh any way out. This is like the you know
No,
it's
basically, what I'm
15 by 15.
saying is basically we put a portion of the ogre zombie's body on top of the opening to go downwards, and we basically um, put up guard at the stairs leading out in case something comes in, and we basically take a rest here because of, honestly, there's plenty of stuff that we could find further down in a place like this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, you've come down these steps, went through the door, and you're in a 15 by 15 room.
I know. Basically, we're holding ourselves up and basically making camp for the night, so that way we can recharge our slots before heading down. Since we used most of them in that fight.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you can obviously stay here for the 8 hours, and and right here.
Yep.
Um, so you shut this door back.
More or less, yes.
Okay. They get in. 8 hours goes by with no
Long rest.
long rest. Yep, nothing happens.
Long rest.
Love
Look,
rest.
she didn't even take. I don't think nobody took no damage.
It's less
Luckily,
that
but y'all
people
both
took damage. It's more that,
y'all use a bunch of spells.
yes. And
Yeah.
most likely,
To-
I'll probably help our dear friend here with her selection because of the. I will say the damaging spells for level 1 on a druid list is a really
Oh,
weird.
question. She can now. So at the end of her long rest, she says you keep asking about Moonbeam. You want me to? Because she can switch out spells.
Yes, I know. I'm saying that because if I would prefer to do that
So
after
you want her
assessing
to?
session
No,
is
she
over.
can do it now.
Okay,
I mean,
fair
I
enough.
can do it now. What do you want? I mean, it ain't. All I gotta do is
So,
tell me what you want to pick. I have bark skin
yeah, toss,
currently prepared. You want Moonbeam?
toss bark skin because of bark skin is a waste of a level 2 spell slot.
Okay, so Moonbeam and what other? What else? You was saying.
The two, one level 2 you should take is pass without trace without question. The other one you can decide between Moonbeam or Flaming Sphere, honestly.
Well, is Flaming Sphere second level as well,
Yes.
or first? Well, if I do, I'll have to start taking away some of my other spells.
I'm only saying that because of. Does he only have one second level spell?
At the moment, well, yeah. I mean,
What?
I have. She can have any second level spell, but in order to do so, she can't memorize as many first.
Fair enough. Like,
You know,
it's one of
if you
those
wanted to
things
have
where
more, yeah.
probably the best list of spells the druid gets are their second and third level spell lists.
So I mean, like I can get rid of Thunder Wave if you want me to get rid of Thunder Wave, and I can take Flaming Sphere.
What is her first level list?
Goodberry, Thunder Wave, Healing Word, Earth Tremor, and then that's basically it. Because Burning Hands and Cure Wounds is always her on her list. So you don't have to memorize those.
Oh, right, because of her subclass, right?
Yeah. And it's yeah, she can only know 5 spells. So she can only memorize 5.
She's third level.
And she has plus 2 wisdom.
Oh, she should probably have plus 3 wisdom, which would mean that she would have a total of 6 slots. But right now she has 5. I can't help
she's stupid. I can't help she's not that wise.
Well, honestly, it doesn't make sense because if we use standard array for this, and if she's
she's an NPC. So, if you want me to drop Thunder Wave,
let me look at Thunder Wave real quick.
It's gonna make a lot of noise if she casts it, and it's in a 15-foot cube. 30-foot cube. Hell, I can just
but Thunderwave is not as useful, and honestly, probably Moon
15-foot cube.
Yeah, but that's one turn. Moonbeam is 1 minute, and so is Flaming Sphere, so they both can deal more over time comparatively.
Yeah, so you want me to get rid of
Yeah, take Flaming Sphere. And actually, wait. What subclass is she?
What who? You should have.
I said subclass. Oh, she already has Flaming Sphere and Scorching Ray.
Is it second level spells?
Yes, that's part of her circle list.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I didn't look at the second level spells.
Yeah, she automatically has Flaming Sphere and Scorching Ray.
Oh, well, good.
All right. Oh, look at that. We got things through now, do we, huh?
If anything, then take Spike Growth in preparation for later on.
That is a good spell.
Oh, believe me, you don't understand because of once we get to 5th level, we will be comboing that.
Yeah, Spike Growth is a good one.
Yes. So she has 6 level 1 spells, and she has 4 level 2 spells now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, she's only got 5. Hold on. She's got Goodberry, Healing Word, Earth Tremor, Burning Hands, and Cure Wounds that she has all the time.
So 5 and 4, my bad.
Yeah, and then Moonbeam, Flaming Sphere, and Scorching Ray she has all the time in Spike Growth.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but that's still a whole lot better.
Yeah, I apologize for bringing that up in the middle of this session, but
no. That's we ain't
in a rush.
No.
And Torin's literally going over to her and like pats the back of her thigh and is like, "Aren't you glad I ended up making sure you had things straight up there?"
Yes, thank you. All right, what would you like to do?
We move this ogre zombie off of the hatch, and we then go ahead and
Who
basically
said there was a hatch here?
that I'm saying hatch because of the fact that you said there was an opening heading down right here.
Where did I say that?
Over here, like
Opening. No, I said there was a ladder laying there. It's just laying on the ground. It's not.
oh, I thought you meant like there was a ladder heading down.
No, it's laying on the ground.
Oh, I apologize.
Yeah. Yeah.
From what you said, I thought this was like the first level of
No.
someplace, and that
No,
that
no.
ladder led down to a second floor.
No. Sorry. There is a ladder. I don't know the significance of the ladder. It's just in here.
Okay, my bad.
She,
I feel so silly now.
no. She says during the night. Well, go ahead. What would you like to do?
Well, this is literally there's no other like hidden
Well, she
switches
said
or
that last night, as I was looking, that this contraption on the wall looked very strange.
contraption. Goes over
that-
here. What do I see?
Like I said, it looked like it's the ruins of some sort of torture device. And it's you can feel like roll your perception.
Well, let me do it.
Please
Doop,
do.
doop.
My perception isn't that great.
14.
With guidance,
Okay.
since
You
guidance is
You
free.
could have probably rolled. You could have probably rolled better. You know.
Oh.
Will.
My perception's a
Dario?
+1.
Yeah.
I'm good at investigation, not perception.
Well, you could have done investigation as well.
Oh, in that
Actually.
case, then
Yeah, you could have done an investigation because
you giving me bardic inspiration or no?
Yes, I will give you bardic inspiration.
you deal out that like you want him to deal that out like it's candy.
We
Well,
we
three-
get
three of
frequent
them, I
long rests. It is beneficial to use bardic
Well, you won't get-
inspiration on your members of your party at every possible convenience.
I would just say this: you probably will not get another long rest while inside this temple because your hours are down to you're not traveling daily now. You're in a actual turn by turn time frame.
Fair enough.
So you can't take another long rest for another 24 hours.
All right, fair enough.
But you can take short rest, at least 3 or 2 or 3.
Basically, if we get to another
anyway.
point like that, we'll probably leave this place for right now and come back later.
What was I doing? Reveal. All right, but looks like behind this this torture device, there is a secret door.
Hmm.
Time to let I want to see if I can activate it. You know, I want to like be able to figure out how to activate it. You know.
Let's you
Okay.
go forward.
So hold on. So I go. Hold on. Actually, so I go ahead, move there. Right. I'm gonna do an investigation roll with that one, and yeah, I can't seem to figure out how it works. Amber, I have no idea how this thing works.
How am I not surprised? Let the professionals handle it.
Okay.
27. I love the sheer disparity of those two rolls. Rolls
This
a nat
looks
1. Rolls a 19, totaling 27.
This looks like it was at one time some type of torture rack, but it's vertical on the wall instead of lying down horizontally like normal, but you find a latch on there where you can move that out of the way, and behind the rack is a concealing a opening into another room.
I go ahead and I get up on top of Sildario and release the latch so we can get to the door.
Yeah, I mean it's just in the wall. You can just step through the hole in the wall now.
Oot?
Yeah.
Oot?
Oot. What does he see since Sildario isn't moving?
Um,
Hold on. So, all right. What do I see? I'm gonna do perception. Do 17.
oh shit! I moved the wrong thing. Sorry. It is a room.
Mhm.
Nothing. It's just old. Nothing in here. The furniture and furnishings that was once in this room have long been is destroyed.
Is there a carpet in here?
A carpet.
You said the furnishings were long since destroyed. I'm asking, like.
Oh no, there is not a carpet.
Okay, so
they
just,
may.
like, basically it's destroyed furniture that's been long since eroded.
Yes.
All right, let's keep moving forward. It seems like there's nothing in here.
There's a door here.
Waiting.
You can move past him. You don't have to. You know.
I know.
You want him to. You.
Yeah, I want him to go first since he actually has the highest potential survival.
Okay.
All right. So let's see. So I move up. So
also, since unlike
here?
me, who needs to cast mage armor on himself to have any sort of defense, he already has armor on him.
Right.
I'm not casting mage armor on myself this morning.
You're not.
No, I'm doing it specifically because of the fact that if he actually does his job properly, I shouldn't need to.
Oh, okay. So are you
Well, James, you know me. You know the type of guy that I be, you know?
Yes.
that door that you come to right there? It is like swelled in its frame, stuck. You will have to give it a little bit of an elbow to get it open.
With guidance.
All right.
In the very least, guidance is free.
Yeah. That's true.
I smack it with my dagger.
No, it's an athletics roll, you dork.
Yeah, roll athletics.
Athletics, okay. Athletics, what to do?
Use your guidance.
He didn't. Then again, he rolled a 4.
Yeah, that's all right.
An 8.
All right, roll it. You hit it one time. Roll it again. Roll it one more time.
One more time? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got 9.
Athletics again.
Ah.
It takes some time, but you bust through the door. Boom, boom. Your shoulder's a little sore, but it's tender. It's a hallway going. Looks like it leads off to the bears off to the right.
By the way, I opened a door to this end, although we should be coming in with heavy caution, you know? Just keeping everyone to be advised.
That's why we're letting you go first.
Really? Why me of all things?
Didn't you just hear my explanation?
Oh, fine.
I then hit him in the back of the leg with my quarterstaff again.
Oh, damn. Okay, all right. Jeez, old man. All right. So
Actually, I'm
anyway,
just gonna drag this over here for now.
and then okay. So what do I see over here?
Actually, probably I'd let her go in front of me if she so desired.
Oh. Oh, do you want to? Yeah, yeah, sure. Come in. Whoa. Let me reveal this and then I'll put her in there.
Papabear, what do I see?
I'm getting there. You see a hallway and there's a door at the end.
Huh. All right. I'm gonna quickly check the hallway, see if there's anything out of the ordinary. 14.
Do you still sense undead within these walls? As I'm asking the druid.
This place does feel unholy. Yeah, and at this point, if you was a dwarf, you would obviously know, but even you can feel the pitch of the stairs or the pitch of the hallway descending deeper into this temple.
All right.
But, perception?
Anyways,
You rolled a perception?
I did. 14.
Guidance.
With guidance!
With guidance.
With guidance. All right.
With guidance.
17.
Why haven't you
17.
added the global skill modifier field on your
It's
sheet yet?
Looking above, you're from here. It's kind of hard to see, but directly above this door, there in the ceiling, there appears to be a circular opening in the ceiling above. A small, like I'm talking about the size of a 2-inch diameter, if that big. Just a small hole in the ceiling above.
So I
Julius flies up to the ceiling, turns upside down, and looks in the hole. What does it see?
The protruding end of a arrow.
Oh. It doesn't get immediately shot.
Huh.
That's an arrow trap. Life back.
Thank you, Amber.
Most likely there's
yeah,
a pressure plate for it.
So
I don't think that there's a way for it to like disable it while it's on the ceiling, is there?
You can try.
What would I be rolling for that?
A disabled device or trap. What thieves' tools? Thieves' tools.
I don't have anything like that.
I say maybe investigation and see how can I disable it.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay,
All
thank
right.
you.
Do you have thieves' tools?
No.
Tinker's tools?
No.
No, I really don't have any tools to disable it unless there's like a simple latch I can just do it by.
Okay.
But
You have a bard, a druid, and a wizard. And technically a cleric. None of us really have much expertise in tools. Like, the funny thing is, I have an instrument mainly because I thought it'd be a interesting part of the backstory, especially considering hobbit halflings are
You-
typically seen to be like usually Irish or Scottish in nature.
Well, you with a 14 investigation, you think you could probably take your dagger or some cylindrical object and poke it up in there and try to get the arrow out of the hole to disarm it, or or plug the hole. But you'll have to do a sleight of hand check.
You know what? I think my rapier has a thin enough blade of where I can probably do that.
Go ahead
yeah.
and do so.
So do a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand. Here we go. 10.
Okay. All right, you stick your rapier up in the hole and kind of jiggle it around, not knowing what, and the arrow falls out of the hole and falls onto the ground, clattering, clink, 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 clink. The wooden shaft hits the stone.
No,
You would be here.
you know what? I'm gonna
Does
go
the
ahead.
actual arrow look unique in any way?
No,
Okay.
it looks just a normal. I mean, it is different than it doesn't have any fletchings on it, and the it doesn't have a normal knot on the end. It is unique in that way because the way it has a reverse notch. So like
So
you
it
push
so
up in
it'd
there
be
and
damaging in a different way.
well, no, when it goes down, because you push the arrow up in there, and the string would have to go over that little notch in the shaft,
Ah.
and it holds it up in there. It's kind of like spring loaded,
Okay.
you know.
Well, I mean, I don't mind stealing some spare arrows. Put that with me.
I mean,
Uh,
you wouldn't be able to shoot it.
It's not a crossbow bolt. Basically,
Right,
I was only asking that to see if like there was anything, if either the arrow was valuable, if the arrow had
no,
something
no.
on it that had some sort of cultural significance on it, or something of that nature.
No, it is not unique in that way. The only uniqueness is the way it's designed to fit mechanically in that trap because of the overhead use. You just shove it back up in there, and it in that notch apparently hits a trigger, goes in that notch. Gotcha.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've just disabled the trap.
He feels good about himself
Good on
now.
you. Now check the door.
Oh, fine.
The door
All right.
explodes. No.
The door explodes. I knew it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That right there was such a perfect segue. I'm like, the door explodes. The door explodes.
Seriously? Wait, the door explodes?
No,
No.
it does not.
He was being sarcastic.
It's a pretty decent door, looks like. Let me see something. I have so much trouble with these stupid. Okay, south. You're coming into west. That's right. Okay, west and then the east. Okay. Cardinal direction. Damn. Let me get to thingy doodles. Where are you tonight? Come on. What the heck? Oh, here. Yeah. Apparently I can't spell either.
We all have those days.
here. Boom. There's more than just the one in here, but bastard. Excuse me, can't say that word on the. You open. I'll tell you. Where is it at?
Yes,
open
more
this
so.
room to a. There is a treasure chest in here, and there's like a table, but there are 7 humanoid skeletons in here that are in priestly robes, or like almost like paladins more so. They're chainmail, got chainmail on them, but they're more tabards and clerical, priestly warriors, but not like a paladin. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
If it don't, who cares?
I mean, they could be almost treated as monks in a sense.
Yeah. I mean, but yeah, they're. There you go. Initiative.
How many skeletons are there? Like 7?
Huh?
How many skeletons are there?
4.
Four,
Skeletons, yeah. I was gonna put more, but
Now, please stay where you are. Also, I'm waiting for her to move up here.
Loading the initiative. 20.
Here's what they look like, and I mean they.
Yeah, they're simple skeletons.
Yeah, but I mean they have kind of chainmail-y stuff. They don't have shields like that. They just have armor scraps, but they're chainmail, and they look like they did at one time have some sort of priestly robes or whatever. I guess I could have rolled their initiative. Bling. Ah, beautiful. They go last. Where's she at? She's gonna move up here. You want her up here in front of you? Initiative. Dang, she rolled the 3 too.
Initiative.
I believe that's all of you, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So Dario, you go first.
All right. So, so what I'll be doing is that I step forward, and then I cast Fairy Fire.
You love casting that, don't you?
Yes.
I do.
I think he just likes saying it.
He'd probably be focusing it over here, if anything.
Well, yeah, it'll get everybody. Yeah, it'll get all them. Okay,
Well, I'm also saying that since technically, if there's something over here, they'd also have to roll for it.
Oh, nah. 16. No. What is your
13. Unless we give unless you give us basically one of the uncommon items that boosts our DC by 1. His DC's 13, my DC's 14, and her DC's 12.
Yeah. This one's the only one that lights up. I will look and see.
Really?
I am genuinely surprised by that.
I am too. They're not. They have pretty good decks.
They do? Okay.
Yeah, they're pretty dexterous. They're skeletons. They're pretty fast.
Spoopy, scary skeletons.
Yeah.
That wasn't even the melody for the song.
All right. Well, so that's all you got, right? There.
Bardic inspiration. We'll Torin.
Okay.
That's it.
There's more undead in this place. Ember spell. It is your turn.
Fine, since you apparently can't hit worth a darn, I then use Dragon's Breath again on Hoot Julios.
Okay.
I fly him out, and I catch all 4 of them in the blast before he flies back.
All right. So they need to make a dex save again, huh?
Yes.
Dunk, 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 dunk. All right. And it is 12, 14.5. Okay. So this.
This would be a perfect opportunity for her to use Moonbeam.
That's too. I think that's too much for this.
Fair enough. Do all of them pass? I just want to ask this.
Some of them seem to have taken that hits them pretty good. Others not so much. Where'd she go? Oh, you're standing on top of her.
Yes, it's because of the fact that I don't have an owl seat already, so I forget if an owl can move 30 or 40 feet a turn.
It don't matter. Is that all you got for the Julio?
Yeah, well, I used my turn to cast the spell, and it used its turn to move and expel it.
Correct. Yeah.
So
okay.
Yeah, that was technically both actions.
Right. So she's gonna go down here and attack this one that's fairy fired with her quarterstaff.
Oh, if she's a druid, she should have Shillelagh.
Yeah, I don't. I should, but I don't.
Oh.
She's the worst druid ever. Actually, I need to look at that. She kills it though.
I'm like, a druid that did not take Shillelagh as one of their cantrips. That is weird.
I'm gonna look at something in a minute. What? Oh, it's their turn. So I'm gonna move this one off the map because it's
technically, if she killed that one, she can move back.
Yeah, see. 5, 10, 15, 20. It ain't, she can't go very far, so it didn't matter.
I think she can actually move back to the actual door.
No, she was right there. That would be 5, 10, 15, 20.
Moving back would have been 30 total.
Yeah, I'll let her run around this side, but it don't really matter. I don't mean,
I know.
That means all 3 of them is going to be on him.
Well, kind of the point.
You don't want her to be hit? What's up?
Well, it's more so that I'm pretty sure she has lower AC than he does.
At the moment, she has... because she just used... I thought she had a shield. Let's see. Yeah. So, well, she could recover. She has a 14. I don't know what he has.
AC?
What's your AC?
14.
Yeah, same AC.
Okay. It's also sort of funny because if I'm like probably the only Zard in history that I don't think's taken sealed.
And they all, well, see there, here. They all 3 miss you. They come clambering up.
Ting, 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 ting. All right, time for me to go ahead and okay. Actually, how many spell slots do I have left?
You're at 4.
I know he's
No, you cast one. You cast Fair Fire.
Right, so I should have like what, 3 left or 2?
3 first level,
Three
2
first levels.
second levels.
Okay.
But
So I'm
just
gonna
whack
cast.
them. I'm like, these are skeletons. You shouldn't be using your too
Spell.
many slots on them.
Alright, fine. Does a 12 hit?
No, it does not.
Darn
Oh
it.
shit.
If anything, you should have tried using probably your cantrip on them, but you can't exactly go back on that now.
Nah, that's all right.
Nope. Alright.
All right.
I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Thorin.
You already gave me Bardic Inspiration, you dork.
Well,
Yeah,
are you using it?
No.
no.
Well, you need to.
You just save it.
Again, save your Bardic Inspiration, Will. There's gonna be more chances to use it here upcoming. This is not a big fight after all.
Okay. We'll Ember spell. Ember spell.
It actually flies over and it literally lands on the ground, points up, hitting the 3 of them, missing Will.
Okay.
Angles are important.
I mean, you could go back to like to here or something. Do it
I know.
because it would get Will in her.
Well
It's
then,
not- Yeah, it's not gonna.
technically this is actually
you
a
can
tiny
do-
creature, so technically it could like be in like the corner here and point this way.
I mean,
Point this way. Sorry.
yeah, I guess you could be where Will is and point it that way. So yeah, there you go. We can do that.
Yeah.
Dexterity, right?
Yep.
Bling,
Then it
bling,
flies back.
bling.
It'd actually help if you shrunk the token a little bit.
Oh, golly. Size doesn't matter. There. You're so needy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding on you, buddy. Let's see. So, this one is still alive. This one is dead. And this one is still alive.
I then step forward.
Oh.
Sorry again. Which one of them looks more damaged?
Both of them look identically the same.
All right, I then cast Mind
Oh.
Sliver on this one.
They look like they're.
I only caused 2 damage.
Is it safe for none?
It's an int saver suck.
Yeah. Well, they don't have very good int now. Yeah, I can tell you that. So its head cracks
And then I step back.
as the spike of. Let's see. That is. Okay. Yeah. The druid will step around over here just because. And she will use her one-handed, and kill that one. All right.
Yeah.
I told you didn't need to use another slot.
No,
Yeah.
you didn't. No, you didn't.
Forward or
right.
down?
Uh, I guess we're going down, huh?
Move!
Yeah, fine. All
All
right.
right. As you get to right here, the floor crumbles out from under you, and you fall into a pit.
Oh shit!
No, a pit.
Oh,
Make a deck
Not
save!
no, it ain't no deck save. You fall in.
Oh,
You
okay.
take 6 points of damage.
19!
Yeah, you take 6 points of falling damage.
Okay, can I just make a acrobatics roll just to lessen the damage?
To lessen the damage.
Yeah.
I'll take that. I mean, is there acrobatic? Either one. Yeah, I was gonna say either one, but yeah. So,
I'm like, I don't think Will's ever going to make 2 rolls that good in a row again. Please give it
so
to
you
it.
just give him 3 damage instead of 6. As you
Yay!
fall down, you cat like
Ow.
reflex. You say, "I'm gonna land on my feet like a cat."
Ah!
Alright.
Hi!
So-
I'm okay!
Now, what would you like to do?
Oh, I guess it's
Is
just
there
me.
any way to reach the door now?
Yeah. It's got enough of a little ledge. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay. You can do that. I'm just saying, you know.
What did I
Open.
see?
The door opens. There you go.
Is
I mean-
it supposed to look like there's multiple
Correct.
left or right?
Yes, correct. Once you step up a little bit, I will reveal more. Like 5 more feet, you can see more.
Alright, so I step forward. What do I see?
There. There.
Huh.
I'll just even do this. Right. So you got there's a left, and then it looks like it turns north. Other way to the west turns south. To the south turns east.
Alright.
East go north. South go east.
Step south and see what goes down that passage first before we head down the east path.
Alright, there it goes.
Okay,
No, that way.
it goes to the east and turns north.
All right,
There
over here
is-
next then.
There, hold on. I'm gonna tell you something. If you,
Oh, sorry.
oh, there's an iron chandelier that hangs from the ceiling, about right there where the A is. There's a chandelier right there.
Oh, okay. I don't. Oh, that's probably
It's not
Travis.
lit at the moment, but it does have candles in it that are, you know.
I'm gonna go ahead and do like a perception check, see if there's any
We
like traps and stuff.
the
Okay.
I have our druid friend come over and I'm like, help me light the candles on that, would you?
Yeah, she does. Y'all use magic, whether it's
Druid craft.
true graph. Yeah, poof. Yeah, then it lights up. Poof. All right.
Does that do anything?
It illuminates the hallway. So now you can see better.
Is there anything we see now that we can see better?
No.
All right
Let
then.
me see. Hold Oh. Oh, let me. Ooh, maybe there is. Hold on. Did I? Oh, right here it is.
you you roll on the random roller the first time, and you're like, you don't see anything besides the chandelier. You roll again, it's like, oh.
Well, no. I was gonna say no, and then I said, well, maybe they do. Let me see. I didn't. For me, release, failure, release, failure. Hmm. Okay, hold on. All right. You don't see any obvious. Nothing happens. You don't see any obvious signs of anything changing.
Uh, Gentlemen, give me a moment. I gotta take this one really quick, so stand by.
Let's take a 5 minute break.
All right.
Not even 5 minutes. I'm gonna just go to the restroom and get something else to drink.
All right, tinkle break.
And then when we come back,
Tinkle
I will
break.
reveal what.
Mm.
I'm back. Are you back?
I'm back.
Welcome back. All right.
I
What is this?
do an investigation check on the hallway and fail at it.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah.
gentlemen, I'm not totally gone yet, but I need to go ahead and pick up something really quick, so I'll be right back. Here.
He's not totally gone, but he's gone.
And he was never heard from again.
Let's see. Do I want to?
Alright, now just only like, let's do this.
I don't know why. Okay. I am
Alright,
not doing that. That is so stupid.
alright, so
Let me
anyway,
guess, you just wrote something on your chart and it came up with something that it's like,
No.
that's
No,
too
no, no.
stupid to occur.
No. It's something on this map, and I'm like, I don't know why they do. Why they expect you to have stupid stuff like this.
Well, some people literally have like the perfect party composition. Honestly,
It's design, more so design than what I'm talking about.
ah,
I'm gonna get rid of it.
well, honestly, it's also just a thing where it's like it's actually really bizarre our party composition because of you have a party of 4 casters. 4 full casters, I might add. You do not see this in most D&D play,
Right.
especially at low levels. At low level D&D play, you expect to at least see even marshals and casters. Maybe even you might have a full party of marshals at low levels. But
Right.
I would not expect a party composition like this unless you were starting an adventure at like a minimum of level 7 or 8.
Yeah, some of this stuff I'm getting rid of. There's just no need.
No need.
Because if once you get to that point and you have like your 3rd and your 4th level slots, a party of casters can do darn near anything if they so tried.
Right. Right.
But at low levels, a party of casters is like dies from 1d4 slipping on the soap damage.
Flipping on the soap damage. That's right.
Dying of 1d4 being chased damage.
I'm going to continue this right here, but yeah, I've fixed this map a lot now. God, it's so stupid. I don't know why. The what do you call the pathing of it is wrong.
Mm.
Redundant.
How am I not surprised?
Yeah.
All right,
All right.
really, well.
Mhm. All right, time to move in forward and looking through here.
Oh, and the chandelier falls on top of him. No, I'm messing with you, but if I was the one running this, that would happen if you did what you just did.
I was like, all right, there's nothing seemed to be going on. So I was like, all right, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna ignore it.
All right, that now. So you lit the thing.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? Oh, you went that way. I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, no,
I
went.
fixed my map. I'm good now. We're not gonna finish this if we don't speed things up, huh?
Yeah.
There's a door.
I wouldn't think we would finish something like this in one session, considering this is like our first actual dungeon.
Yeah. There's a door there.
All right then.
What is this room? Beyond. Oh yeah. So what do you want to do there, Sildario?
What I want to do there is, obviously gonna open the door.
Okay. There is a room, although it is not empty, just devoid of enemies. You see a tile, a labyrinth tile covers the floor, and there is a ruined gauntlet that lies on the tile labyrinth.
Gauntlet as like an arena, or gauntlet as like an armor piece?
An armor
Armor
piece.
piece. An armor piece.
Oh. Huh. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and cast Identify on the gauntlet.
As a ritual.
Okay.
Yep.
It is not magical. It is just
Move into the room.
an actual gauntlet.
Oh, alright. Well, it's not magical per se.
Move into the room.
Okay, fine. Meow. Alright, okay, hold on. Alright, what else?
You die. No, I'm just kidding. That's
That would have been
Please.
perfect.
so you move into the room, you die. No, you go in you go in, you pick up the gauntlet, you cast Identify on it, and then as you cast it,
I realize, doesn't
it
this
seems
door
very
lead-
old. Like
Sorry, you
yes, it does. Yes, it does. As you cast Identify on it, you do get the idea that it is old, ancient gauntlet. And looking at the tile floor, it's more of in a mosaic now that you're in here looking over it, and it looks like a dark-haired, pale-faced man embracing a woman, a raven-haired woman. And there's like a rose, and there's a moon and what stuff, and but it's a tile mosaic on the floor.
Oh, shoot. I'm gonna cast not I'm gonna check a history check just to see what goes down here. What's this story about? you know?
History check.
Like this is something. Well,
21.
of course I couldn't figure out was this about, but Amber, what I mean, besides the pig, do you have any idea what this means?
That the DM
21.
told me.
Oh. So okay. I flipped it around. I thought you said
He got a 3, I got a 21.
right.
Dagum will quit being on speakerphone.
I mean, like, okay, what do you want me to do? Like, put my phone against my ear and speak with you there? No. Like,
Well, looking at this, you've seen pictures of this before. In a book, in your studies or whatever, just happened to come across this same portrait, and it was of an old count and his mistress, his wife or whatever. They were head of a a religious order long time ago. But that's about all you can remember about it.
Basically writing book.
He's a count, yeah. I would
What hex are we in again?
Y43.
Desert, temple, buried in sand, has mosaic relating to old tale of
It's actually called
Baron and his lover.
not a baron. It was a count.
Okay.
The
Oh,
act- Oh, ha, ha. I can tell you more. Hold on.
Actually, I was basically over here because if I'm like, wait, doesn't this door lead to the room we were just in? Opens door. Do I get socked or anything?
Do you what? Soft.
Socked.
Soft.
I'm
No.
opening this door. Does anything happen for me opening the door?
No.
I go
No.
through the door. I find myself in the previous room, and I'm like, we've completely forgot there was a treasure chest in here.
Oh yeah. You're
Go
right.
over to the treasure chest. Open it. What do we find?
Go.
That is a bonk for the entire team.
Yeah. I forgot all about that. Oh man. You want the name of that guy?
Sure.
Yeah. Now, to be fair, considering this is our first dungeon, there should have been wee-woos on basically possible tales. Because remember, he's a storyteller, he's a bard.
This is our 5th session.
It's Count Gullius. Gullius? How do you say that?
Golthius.
Gulthius. Count Gulthius.
Golthius.
Yeah.
So what is in this treasure chest?
Moths.
Moths?
No, 300 gold.
Just 300 gold.
Yeah,
Really?
that's it. Sorry.
All right
Sorry,
then.
it ain't much.
So then. So Dario, take your rightful spot as lead.
Alright, fine.
As we head down the one last passage that we haven't been down.
Yep. So, oh. Alright, what do I see, Papabear?
You see nothing.
No, like, right here.
Love how this is 7, this is 15 and 16, and we don't know what number room this is.
Which number room what is?
The one where the ogre zombie was, because the ogre is right on top of the number.
It's 6.
Ah.
You look down the hallway to a portcullis. Portcullis. Portcullis?
Portcullis.
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 A portcullis.
Yes.
A portcullis. a
Like
portcullis.
Move forward.
Okay, fine. Yoink. Alright. What did I see here?
You look in the thing. Oh, I'll show you that. Oh, whoa, whoa, not that far. Whoa, 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 whoa. You can see in there a little bit.
Oh.
There's a stone dais that sits in the north side of the room. There, and a ruined siege weapon sits in the northwest corner of the room. So
Excuse me.
So I guess there's a stone dais. Some kind of stone dais here. And then there's a big old siege weapon right here. Or just say that. Makes more sense. Of some sort. Don't know why it's down here, but down here.
Can he get into the room, or is like the portcullis blocking him?
It is. The portcullis is down.
I forget what a portcullis is. I kind of need to look.
It's
up.
a gate. It's a vertical gate, up and down gate. You know.
Is there any space in the gate to get through it?
No.
Then how can we see through it?
I mean, you can see through it's like a prison door. It's like those iron bars.
How far apart are the iron bars?
They're only 2 to 3 inches wide. I mean, the Julio could get through there.
That's why I was asking.
But you know, a tiny, not a medium or larger, a small or larger couldn't go through there. A tiny creature could go through there. Gosh.
Flies through the bars. Does it see anything that can open the portcullis from over here?
Yes. There's right above the stone dais. There's a lever. There's a lever on the stone dais.
It gets on top of the lever and jumps on it till it goes down.
You have to do a strength check.
I now have to look up what the stats are for an owl.
Oh, I can give them to you here. You want me to roll it for you?
Or is that in the monster guide?
Monster guide. You want me to just roll it for you?
Yes, please.
Or I can tell you what it is. A basic owl is he has a -4 to strength. I mean, he's not that big.
You know what'll be really great right
Just
now?
roll a d20 -4.
15!
Oh yeah, that's still good. Yes. So so he pushes on the lever, starts flapping his wings, and the lever moves. And as soon as the portcullis starts rising up, darts start ding, 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 out from the left and right of where
Sodario standing.
Sodario, yes.
All right, Sodario, you're becoming a pincushion.
No. I'm gonna go ahead and use some acrobatics and dodge out of the way.
I'm pretty. Is there a save for this, or is there not?
No, it's an attack roll. Yeah, right here, dart.
Usually it's a saving throw, not an attack roll against him. Funnily enough.
I don't know. This is what it says: a +7 to hit against one target.
Okay.
Please, 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 please. Suck, suck, suck.
Wow. It did. Luckily, they didn't hit. Dang, they just. Apparently, he wasn't up close enough to the, or you had too close to it, and it was fired behind you. Either way, they missed. Damn it! Damn it!
I've been saved.
Julius is now like standing on the lever on the other side of the door, like. Hoot!
You gonna move in? The portcullis is now up.
All right, what do I see here?
Good, Julius.
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
You see a door there,
We're like,
and you guys can see more up into here. Let me get there. Okay. That's it. Blam, blam, blam.
Open the door.
Which one? The door? Oh, I opened the door. Open the door.
all right, I opened the door.
It is immediately shot by more arrows. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm making a joke because of a lot of like actual D&D modules have a lot of traps in them.
Yeah.
Where
This one does have a lot of traps.
Where a party composition like ours would be royally screwed because of literally we'd walk 10 feet into a dungeon, trap, one of us dies.
Well, there's a short hallway, turns to the west, and looks like there's another archway. It looks like there is an archway. Well, there's an archway here, so there would be another archway.
Keep moving!
You gotta prod him with like a cattle prod, don't you?
Yes! Will Torin is literally consistently hitting him in the back of the knees, going, keep moving, you!
All right, fine. Jeez, old man.
Let's see what's in this room.
I'm younger than you!
Well, yes,
Okay.
but seriously though, you're acting a lot more crackier than you usually are.
Hey, Bobby.
What's up?
Hello, welcome for joining us for the end of the session.
That's right. Hey, so you look into this room. The only thing that you see through the archway is two doors. One's to the south, one's to the north, and there is a toppled statue that lies broken in the floor.
History check on the statue!
Okay, so I gotta join the chat even though I'm a day short and $1 late.
The chat. Oh, I mean,
What
we'll be
the
done in about
fuck
10
is
more
it doing?
minutes.
I have lucky. I can re-roll that.
I actually only have 10 more minutes. So I'm gonna show up and fireball James because he has his moment of triumph. Give me a second.
Yeah, roll. There you go.
20.
So a 20.
I completely forgot what you guys are doing, so you want me to just
Uh,
not show up then?
We're
I
we're
mean-
actually in the middle of our first actual dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, with your last history roll, and then this history roll, you know that this was a carving of a statue of Count Gulthius.
just the two of you?
And the
Two
druid.
of them, and yeah, two of them, and the NPC druid.
Alright.
If you need to get string, you should be able to trade in items that you.
Actually, you're almost.
What was that?
The fire alarm is cooking chicken.
All right. What else would you like to do?
He's the cat.
Is there anything on the statue that's of value?
Yes,
No.
I know.
No.
Lowering Zeth down a little bit. Well then, so Dario, keep moving.
I'm moving. Not
You going-
moving.
Damn it, Will. It's up to you to carry this team. They're a bunch of deadbeats.
Actually, he's the deadbeat. I'm the one pushing him along.
Yeah. All right. North or south?
I say we're going north.
Okay. This looks to be some. Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you doing? Okay.
I question if we're literally going to all the rooms that have virtually nothing in them first.
Apparently, because this room has nothing in it. It looks to be what a storage room, and it's
Ooh, storage room!
but it's empty. We're
Oh.
covered in dust. There's nothing in here.
What is with our luck today?
I mean, this thing is 100 years old. It's
To
probably
the
been
southern
looted.
room!
It's probably
Move,
been looted
move, move!
1,000 times.
All right, to this other room. What
Let
do
me
I see?
before I reveal it? Because it might. Ah, this is just a empty room that leads down. It's a huge empty room. It looks it maybe been some type of ballroom or I don't know. This is an empty room, and then there's a archway at the south.
Let's head back to the previous room. This feels too important.
Do what now?
Head over here.
Yeah.
No. All right, you head back. You backtrack.
Move over here, Sildario.
Wait, here?
No,
Yeah,
where I'm clicking.
Oh. Wait, hold on. I gotta scroll up. Ah, you want me to move over there? Okay. Boop.
Thank you.
All right. So looking
I'm like, I've been
here.
clicking there for the past minute.
He's probably zoomed in or something.
I'm zoomed in at
No.
120%.
I'm at
No.
60.
No, what? I didn't see the thing, you know?
It's okay, buddy. We got you. We got you.
And
All right.
also, hopefully our druid friend actually comes to us.
Yeah, she will. She will. She will. This room too is empty.
There's like
But-
no furnishings or anything in here.
If they are, they're old and crumbled, and I mean, there's not. Oh, she's way up there.
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah, if there are any furnishings, they're old and crumbled. But I mean, like I say, this thing is over 100 years old.
Also, what's her opinion on me consistently hitting him in the back of the knees to keep moving?
Yeah, she's nothing of that sort, but she is like move along type. But there is a door to the north, and there is another.
At least I'm not that
portcullis.
dead, am I?
No, I'm just kidding. There's
You're
a
just
south
that slow.
door.
You would think for someone with your stature, you'd know how to actually move fast. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Wax again. Move.
Fine, damn.
Takes 1d4 points of not moving damage.
So I'm gonna kind of show you a little bit of this room because you can see it through and from where you're at. You'd have to get closer to see any more.
You mean this room up here?
Yeah. Because you can look through this portcullis.
Portaquilas!
The portcullis. Yeah, I'm gonna call it the portcullis.
Alright, so I'm gonna go here.
Um,
On this side.
that. Oh.
Does he fall in another pit again?
That door is locked.
Alright. Time to see if I can unlock it.
We don't have any thieves' tools.
I was gonna use it with my dagger and do like a little bit of an investigation check.
Okay, so you're gonna do a
Honestly, if we keep having stuff like this come up, I'm going to use my other proficiency. I traded off to trade in for thieves' tools.
other than, I mean, if you're gonna use your dagger, you're gonna take it in there and try to pry it open. You're not gonna stick it in the lock. You just stick it where the latch is and try to. You're basically prying the door open like a crowbar or a lever.
Yeah.
How does our
You'd
druid
have to do
friend
a
have
sleight
her
of
hair
hand.
done?
What do you mean?
I'm asking this question to see if she has a bobby pin in her hair.
Oh hell no! She can't use metal.
Most bobby pins are plastic.
Do you think they had plastic back in? Hit the damn boy.
That's too perfect.
Where do you think she getting bobby pin? Maybe ivory or bone, but I don't think no plastic.
Well, still, an ivory or bone bobby pin would actually work way better than a dagger would right now.
Yeah, he's not sticking it in the lock. He's sticking it between the door frame and the door to pry
Okay,
the
then.
latch.
I feel like
Yeah.
that'd be an athletics check.
I do too.
Athletics 14.
With guidance.
Okay. Yeah.
And with
It takes you. Yeah, it takes you a few moments, but you eventually basically pry the door open.
Yeah, alright.
And a bunch of arrows are then shot at you. I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry about, this.
Sorry about all of the empty rooms.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's what would you call dedicative to this place? Because I mean, it's obviously been looted. Yeah. You can demise that it's been looted, and then the passing of time. Most everything is just, it's not, like you said, completely empty. It's just nothing, nothing that you can obviously go in and say, yeah, there ain't nothing in here. I mean, it's just.
Is there nothing else
rotten
in here
tables,
either?
rotten tables, rotted chairs are broken, crumbled.
Keep moving!
All right, fine, you old man. Old man Dolly.
Again,
Okay, so,
I'm younger than you whippersnapper.
and his name's not Omen. In this room, let me put you back. Get back to that door. Unless you
Okay.
just go in there to there. I mean, you can. I'm not going to stop you. Right there in the middle, there is a chest.
Oh, hell yeah.
Surrounded by lava. No, I'm
No.
just messing. I'm sorry.
You know, I might be some stressor though.
I know. I'm making a joke of like in the middle of the room, you see a treasure chest. Person immediately runs to the chest. Surrounded by a moat of lava. You've died.
You're evil sometimes, James.
Boom. So you see that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do?
All right. Well, I'm gonna see if there's any form of mechanism, anything. I see a trap with a 9.
Perception. Guidance.
Guidance. Okay, makes that 11.
Okay.
Investigation.
Investigation. You about from right there where you're at to the right of you. Let me just draw it. From right here to about right there. Can you see that little line? Probably barely.
Yes, barely.
Yeah, I made it the wrong color, didn't I?
Yeah, well, you made it the same color as the chest.
No, I didn't.
It looks almost the same.
All right, sorry. How's that?
Now I can tell they're different.
Okay. Right there, you see, and several grooves cut into the ground right there. The indention starts shallow at this far end. They go deeper in the middle right there, and
Do they go all the way to the walls?
No, not always. No, that's as far as it goes right there. Whoop, shoot, shoot.
I move over to the wall. I take a step forward. Do they attack me?
The grooves? No, the grooves do not attack you. They're not even deep, real deep, but you've seen, you've obviously seen them.
I come to the back of the chest. Does anything happen?
No,
Can I turn the chest around?
no.
Is there enough room for me to stand in front of the chest without me stepping on the grooves?
Oh, yeah.
I'm mainly asking this because I'm almost small.
Yeah,
So,
good.
so I walk around and I then attempt to go ahead and open the chest.
Okay. It seems to be locked. It can't open it. It's something securing it. However, it doesn't appear to be a lock on it.
I then investigate the chest further to see if there's some
Okay, no
sort of
problem.
puzzle needed to unlock it. And I
Okay.
roll the exact same roll again!
Investigating it, you do find a little slide, then panel and you slide it, and then there is a lock hidden in that behind that panel.
All right. Hey, listen. I will have to go for now.
Oh, because
nice
it is
to-
after 6,
Yeah. Okay then.
so we
then.
can start right here to get this.
Yep. So next time we're going to open this chest. Hopefully.
Uh,
Thanks, Will, for coming.
So
Yeah,
thank
no,
you all so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy my work. And please do share my content and join the Discord. Really does help me out. Follow me here on Twitch and on Facebook. And or come for the Starship LP of a hero, villain, or NPC.